Hello, hello, and welcome to the Comet Observatory for a very special episode of Cooking with a Koopa!
Yes, hello. I have decided to start my own restaurant chain because I'm a good cook. Fuck you. Anyway.
What is your favorite? What is this? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna invite Matt to see if he wanted to bake some cookies. I had no idea my kitchen was going to be overtaken like this.
It's mine now. I'm making pizza.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, pizza! My brother Mario loves pizza, especially the kinds that are sprinkled with hot fudge sundaes.
Every time I hear that voice, I have to try.
Yeah, my brother's kind of weird.
Every time I hear that voice, I have to involuntarily wheeze. Like, I can't do it well. But
it's a very specific reaction that you have to done for a very specific cause, and it's damn near impossible to replicate. Anyway, folks, it's time to head on straight to the kitchen of the Comet Observatory, and because I've been farming for stars all over the place, we already have enough stars to reach the boss of this place. But we're not going to do that.
Logan was going to say something.
Oh, sorry.
What were you going to say, Logan?
No, that was it. Just a... Oh, I mean, Tio was gonna say, what's the secret ingredient? What's the magic ingredient for this for Cooking with the Koopa, the TV show?
The secret ingredient is love. Ha, just kidding. Kind of. It's actually, as long as you have good, nice care in the food. Just kidding, it's money. It's always money.
I thought you were gonna say,
It's money.
Is love. Just kidding. Get your hypochloric acid bottle ready, and you're going to want to pour it in steady It's like, what?
You know...
That's fucking raw.
Just going off the money thing Matt said, it's like,
Just kidding, it's always money. So you want to place your Benjamins into the greasing pot.
Everyone. Fresh Benjamins.
So you want to pay HelloFresh, not a sponsor.
I don't like this gal. Cooking with Koopa, home of the steamed hams technique of cooking.
Steamed hams?
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there. I don't like this galaxy all that much.
I mean, with HelloFresh, you make the food yourself. They just send you the ingredients.
and then at the series finale of that episode, like the kitchen's somehow on fire, Bowser's like, "What is going on? And good lord, what is happening in here?"
Bowser's the pizza guy and he just sees the fucking fire.
Also, lesson learned. Apparently, the toads are impervious to those punchable pods.
They are immovable forces.
They're immovable forces and inanimate objects, somewhat.
Somewhat.
But yeah, no, I have my condolences for Logan. I do not like this galaxy much either. Thankfully, it's only like another bonus one, but basically the whole gimmick here is that as Philbort's going to tell us, we're going to be running these bubbles.
Yes, hello, I am in this commentary as well, and I will introduce the bubble-blowing Bubble Buddies.
Of course, we appreciate you being here to show the
I just don't want to interrupt your beginning bit.
That was it. It was a long bit. Understood, agreed. But
Iki, how would you rate the Koopa's cooking?
I would rate it 4 golden bananas out of 5.
That's a lot of golden bananas.
You know, that's actually good. Thank you.
That's actually a very high review.
I mean, hey, you have to be proficient with food to deliver food.
Yeah.
Hey.
You know what that's the whole twist of it all. That like the Koopa's not exactly an actual chef. He's just the typical DoorDash guy.
Shut the fuck up. I actually do cook. How dare you?
It takes. I haven't. Oh god, I actually haven't finished cooking the last thing that Matt sent me.
You better.
What's the last thing he sent you?
It was this flat. It was a HelloFresh box,
okay.
not sponsored by HelloFresh. It was not. We're not sponsored. It was just a flatbread pizza, but the problem with the flatbread was that I used way too much oil, so it was more.
This is what you need to do. Too much oil on what? The flatbread or on the when cooking the sausage?
Yes.
Okay. First off,
the problem is that when it says a drizzle, there are no measurements. It's just like, just pour. I'm like, okay, I'll make that same thing.
So
and it doesn't work.
So first off, what you want to do with the flatbread is, first off, you're using olive oil. You want to put that in a little bowl and then get a brush and brush the olive oil on the top of the flatbread pizza so that there's not too much.
They really need to tell you to do that by default, because I tried to they said by drizzling. I thought, okay, pour it lightly over. I freaking dunked the thing.
Yeah, no.
I'd just like to make mention that James Man went through that first segment of a level in the completely wrong order. You're supposed to go counterclockwise.
Hey, it worked.
Hey,
It worked.
It works!
still
As
works.
long as the end result's the same, it doesn't matter.
It still works, trust me!
I suppose.
It works. It just fucking works.
It just works.
Anyway, I just realized we're going a little off topic on hand since, Matt, this is your first time joining us for Mario Galaxy.
Why, yes.
That is true.
Luigi Galaxy.
It is I will say it is very fun to be witnessing Monkey D. Luffy's favorite video game. I'm not even joking.
What?
What?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the actor.
Yeah,
It's
the-
cinematic masterpiece, Super Galaxy.
No, the actor for Luffy in the
Live
Netflix
action
show,
adaptation.
Yeah, in the Netflix show, Iñaki Godoy, he mentioned that Galaxy is his favorite game.
It's a very solid Mario game.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah, careful.
Which, let's be honest, if Luffy was a real person, yeah, this would be his favorite game.
you know, funny coincidence considering that recently he had that whole Gear 5 transformation that literally just turns into a cartoony clown Mario.
Yeah.
Okay, you're talking about Gear 5,
Yeah.
Honestly,
Gear
like, I
5.
figured, considering his affinity for, like, stretchy arms, I figured his favorite game would be ARMS.
I mean,
Oddly enough, I feel so sorry for Iñaki Godoy. He doesn't even have a Switch. He really wants one, though.
aw,
Someone give him a Switch.
someone should donate one to him.
I would totally do it.
Netflix, give Iñaki Godoy a Switch.
Please.
It's for a noble cause, we swear.
But no.
He needs it.
And Nintendo, make another ARMS. God fucking damn it, please.
And make it worth something this time.
Make it more than just the simple punchies. Use those arms for other recreational activities.
Make an adventure mode or something, like
Well, here-
some reason to play the game other than just
Nice.
fight,
Oh, there-
fight.
First
here's the
try.
here's the problem. There was not a very fun there wasn't really a campaign or a story to get behind. It was like you said, it was just punching. I'm okay with punching songs. There's like context and merit to it. Number one, number two. I was also bummed because all the things that would have done that would have given us world building, the Dark Horse comics, the manga all that just
All
got
canceled.
Just a plug pulled out from under them.
Yeah, it did not do the numbers as much as Nintendo wanted to, and I mean it's a bummer because I think there's if given proper expansion, this could have easily been standing alongside Splatoon and
Honestly,
Right.
you know what they should have done? They should have just made it $10 to $20 less.
Swimming time.
Then it would have been an incentive to get the game.
Oh hey, it's Toilet Bowl Galaxy.
And it would have sold better.
And also maybe tweak the Devil Land motion controls.
Perhaps.
But the motion controls were part of the reason why the game existed.
I don't think they're bad actually. I still like them.
by the way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the one planetoid that's shaped like a toilet.
Toilet Bowl Galaxy.
Oh my God, you're right. I'd never noticed that till now, actually.
That explains so much in the Mario Kart DLC.
It's inhabited by a whole shit ton of penguins.
Okay.
Pretty much penguin paradise.
A penguin paradise for all.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that penguins are also part cat.
You wanna know my...
Actually, since we're here now, this is one there is one major difference in how Luigi handles swimming compared to Mario.
Oh, right.
While you're underwater, you can swim like always, but you can also start spin to speed yourself up. Unfortunately, in Luigi's case, he drains far more air than Mario does when he does
Oh,
this thing.
jeez.
Oh yeah, that's
But he
fine.
covers a lot more distance to compensate.
Actually, not even more so. I don't think Mario even drains air, period, when he spins underwater.
I don't
That
believe
is true.
so.
He doesn't lose any air when he does that. Which, for better or worse, they did nerf that in Galaxy 2, where you can only you don't lose air per se, but you can only do one spin every other second, I think.
Okay.
Sparkly's just a dumb name.
Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, big guy.
Goodbye. But yeah, no, it's Monkey D. Luffy stuff aside, Matt, what were your thoughts on Mario Galaxy?
So I actually did kind of grow up with Galaxy. I say kinda because I never personally owned the game as a kid. Young teenager. I never personally owned the game. A friend let me borrow it for a bit, and I did really enjoy my time with it, but...
Oh, here you go. And goodbye.
Wow. Okay.
Also, those things didn't originate in Mario Galaxy 2.
Why are fish in Mario like fucking demon monsters? Anyway.
Or eels, anyway.
I was kind of hoping you would leave it as, why are fish in Mario?
They don't belong in Mario. They stick out.
Mario, you gotta take those fish out.
Also, that penguin should be suffocating, so should that one.
No, they're cartoon penguins. They live in water.
Okay, fine, fair.
Just like Bender when he malfunctioned and thought he was a penguin.
No! It's like Scuttle in fucking, It's like the bird they chose for Scuttle in,
I gotta taste something.
in the, live-action remake of The Little Mermaid. That bird can totally breathe underwater, right? Right?
No.
But no,
Oh, wait! The fish got out of the way! The fish got out of the way!
Realistic fish AI!
Yes!
Suck it, Call of Duty!
Anyway.
But no, I did, like, not grow up with this game, but I did play it a bit, and I thought it was a fantastic game from what I played.
That's good.
And unfortunately, I do not have 3D All-Stars, which is now costs an arm and 3 legs. So
Really? I mean, is there like is there no copies left at your local like Target or Walmart?
I mean, I can probably go check, but yeah.
I'm
But
sorry,
I heard you
I
saying-
mentally blanked for a moment. What game are you looking for?
Mario's 3D
All-Stars.
Well, we're
I have a
playing
copy.
No.
Well, the idea being that, like, don't forget, like, for whatever reason, Nintendo officially stopped trying to make money with this game.
Yep.
And I still have my copy still in the box and still in the plastic wrap.
Why
good
have
for
you
you.
not?
Are you going to sell it to me for an arm and 3 legs?
No, I'll sell it for an arm and 2 enchiladas.
That is
sure.
actually a pretty good deal, Matt. I would take him up on this.
You know what? Given the circumstances, it's actually not too bad.
But you have to give me the arm first. I have to know. I need proof of purchase.
Now here's the thing. Does it have to be his arm specifically?
Yeah, I was going to send you a Lego arm, but sure.
It needs
I
to
thought you
be.
were gonna send him a copy of Arms.
Look, it needs to, no. That's arms with a plural. It has to be one arm, and it has to be very high quality. I will determine the quality of the arm when I see it.
That's the I don't know what's
Does
the scary
Mega
part.
Man's
but that-
Mega Buster count?
No,
got you
it's a
after this.
blaster, not an arm.
But it is
I don't.
on his own.
And it's a
His arm.
lower arm, for that matter.
I don't know.
It's
what's
attached to his
scarier,
arm.
True.
It's part of his arm.
I don't know what's scarier, the fact
Therefore,
that
it's its arm.
the fact that Matt will probably get him that arm, or I have no idea what Icky's arm scale
Let me
is.
check something before I grab that star.
Yeah. 'cause
You ever heard of a back scratcher before?
I can't see from it. I can't even see.
Like, how about that? What if it's one of those back scratchers molded after an arm?
Real quick, can you guys remind me if the secret star for this area is in Mission 1 or Mission 2?
Mission 2.
Mission
Gotcha.
2 says. Okay, thank you. Good. Are you sure you haven't been playing this game secretly? Are you sure you didn't like take it out of the plastic wrap and then very quickly put it
I
back in? after
solemnly
it's done?
swear I have not taken it out of the plastic wrap.
Okay.
Oh, Hungry Lumba's out to play.
Hey.
Look at
Oh, he's just in time for the show!
Oh.
Feed the little shit.
Yay.
Why is it whenever I see the kitchen in this game, I think of My Sins?
Mysons.
My
My
Sims.
Oh, My Sims.
My Sims.
Ah.
They're My Sims, damn it!
I don't know actually, but I did. Wait, is My Sims the DS game?
It was on Wii.
It's the DS and
it's
Wii
been a-
franchise.
yeah, mostly.
Oh, that's
DS.
right. Where they had the little like chibi art style to all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Lasted for a pretty healthy while until...
I remember picking up both versions, the DS version and the Wii version. I had no idea what I was fucking doing.
It's meh.
I was a baby, so I didn't know what I was getting into with video games.
I heard the sequels were better, but the first game was pretty rough.
Giant eel outbreak!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the first game was trying to figure out what it needed doing.
Oh my
no.
god,
no.
look at them all.
Look at them big ol' eyes.
I don't like this one.
Master Roshi.
Man, and I came here to fish.
Oh my God,
I thought that was done with the fucking penguins!
Luigi,
Yeah, you
make up
see,
your mind.
it's an Emperor Penguin, but its eyebrows just drooped.
Penguin?
Giant.
Giant green gills have been terrorizing the waters lately. Can you help us?
Green Gill's Steakhouse. Cash Banuka 2.
What they
Green
said.
Gill's Steakhouse.
I'm sorry, who are you again?
Oh, Gringotts Steakhouse.
Bandicoot!
Entropy does himself.
I'm sorry I had to explain that joke.
You're fine.
No, you're fine. It took me a second to get what you were saying.
So now we're propelling ourselves.
I find it really funny how the Koopa shells come with like a built-in flashlight.
A built-in flashlight and an ignition for the back.
Yahoo!
Yeah, not even ignition. Like, there's actually, like, if you hold down, I think it was the Z button, it actually has, like, a parking brake.
Oh, yeah, there it was.
Which makes me wonder if these are organic Koopa shells or mass-produced. Do they grow along with the Koopa?
I mean, considering the kind of black magic Bowser's capable of, I can totally believe it's organic.
Oof.
Yeah, I think these red ones can home in.
Yes, they do. Much like Mario Kart Fair. And they're faster.
Aim on, and...
Oh, my lord.
Close enough.
Also, Torpedo Teds make their infamous return for this
Get
game.
the coin, get the coin.
You won't get the better of me, Ted.
What about my brother Tim?
He might.
He might. Tim is much
Wait,
more
Tim,
ripped
Ted,
than
he
you.
called. He wants his life back.
I
The
can't
weak
do.
company
wait,
code.
I can't bother. Call Torpedo Allen.
Torpedo Allen. That's the
Air
sound it
Force
makes the entire
Allen.
time as opposed to that. I can't do it fast enough. So just hear me out. Just hear me out. This is not funny.
Also, among those fish we just passed by, one of them was likely played by Willem Dafoe.
Or, you know.
Got it. And we're done.
It took me a moment.
Done.
Christ.
Also,
we can-
sorry,
Also, doing by
I was just trying to think of a random name that didn't start with T.
Thomas?
But that's their whole trademark.
I know, which is what made it funnier.
Torpedo Thomas?
Oh Lord,
Oh,
what was
jeez.
that sound?
Okay, so,
I hope that wasn't coming from me.
I heard that.
Torpedo
I heard
Thoreau?
that,
Star.
but I heard it in the game and it freaked me out. Like something just like
Shit,
rapid
where was the star?
on the
It
ship,
was
pirate
your
ship.
It was on the pirate ship.
Where's the
You know, where you
pirate
collect the
There's
booty.
the ship.
ship? Ahoy!
Chunky ships ahoy.
Yar! Well, ship happens.
You know, speaking of which, not gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Chips Ahoy.
I would.
Okay.
I like the.
I prefer Chewy Chips Ahoy over
Yeah,
Crunchy.
Same. Much prefer Chewy Chips Ahoy's.
because I had some Chips Ahoy downstairs. Well, I not have them, but I own some because my cousins came here and they're always like just like hard as a rock, and it's just like I don't.
Hard as a rock and borderline stale as shit.
It's not good. Cookie Crisp
Look,
cereal.
Too
they-
crunchy.
Look,
Cookie
as
Crisp
long
cereal is better than frickin'
Look, as long as you
Cookie
accept, that Chips Ahoy are the saltines of cookies, then you'll just be fine.
I mean, I like saltines,
you know,
so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I think I can see.
Salty crackers are, I mean, when they're fresh, they're damn good, but they're so easy. But it's so easy for them to go stale or plain.
But you're not wrong, Matt. You're not wrong. That does make a lot of sense. In we go. What?
It's like you gotta eat them fresh or fucking forget about it.
Forget
Next
about
up, we have, oh boy, a fan favorite is heading straight for the base.
A wild buoy-based galaxy appeared.
It is a cool. Is it a fan favorite for the song or for the levels
Favorite,
design?
mostly for the song, but that being said, this one's actually pretty special in that it's one of the rare few bonus galaxies that has more than one star.
Right. And depending on how you handle it, you could get that bonus star first by accident.
Well then, what do you propose we do? Shall we go for the bonus first or go straight for the top?
I usually go for the bonus, personally.
Let's go straight for the top first and then go for the bonus star.
And yes, I mean, should be said, probably my favorite or second favorite song in this whole game, Buoy Base.
What's
Also,
your favorite?
these little fellas are landlocked?
Seems like it. What would happen? Blew up that underwater weight. Give up that
Also,
tower in
what-
the middle of the water with full right up.
Actually,
Oh, favorite?
yeah, what are your guys' favorite songs?
Battle Rock and Buoy Base for me.
You're trying to have me choose between children.
Well, fucking choose.
I'm a basic.
I could tell you the songs that I don't like over the ones that I do like.
Oh,
Well, I mean, it's a start.
Well, hold on.
Um,
you're about
boy.
to drown.
Oof. Oh no.
Oh, thank God these propellers don't hurt.
I was
But
saying.
man, Luigi's depth perception could be better.
Depth perception because he's underwater.
I was gonna say I am a basic bitch, and I do like Gusty Garden.
Yeah, Gusty Garden is my favorite. I'm basic, so.
I mean, Gusty Garden is beloved by all, but I personally prefer Good Egg.
Come on, Teddyson.
Yeah, Good Egg's good. I like the theme for the Bee Galaxy.
Oh, Honey Hive?
I like that guitar riff.
I prefer the Galaxy 2 version of it, actually.
Well, the Galaxy 2 version I think is better, but out of Galaxy 1, that is one of my favorites.
Where those honeycombs come from?
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Doug?
Have you ever got...
This stage's theme was definitely my top favorite.
Yay.
And I very much appreciate when it made its epic return for one other mission in Galaxy 2.
Hell yeah.
I forget which mission it was, but...
I know it involved the switches that freeze time.
Oh, that one! Right. The not buoy-based galaxy.
Also, now we have flood nozzles that are against us.
Oh no.
You monster.
How dare you, Edmund Gad.
They do actually look the same too. More of these. I forgot what these things are called. I need to know.
Octoombas.
They go by several names: Electrogoombas, Octogoombas. Take your pick. I just call them Octoroks.
I call them Octoombas.
Yeah, they do look like Octoroks.
I think that's like the entire inspiration behind them. Like they were told they clearly look like they're supposed to be Octoroks, but they were put in a Mario game instead.
I mean, the two franchises are basically neck and neck.
I like how like you showed it off a little bit when you were long jumping earlier. I like how the way you can alter the long jump is like it's so maybe not freeform, but it's so controllable. The fact that like you could be in the middle of a long jump and you pull back and Luigi just like stops dead in the air.
I'm pretty sure you could just backflip up there. Backflip wall jump, really. Yeah. No one needs no stinking top man.
I was the one who grew up. I was the one born with the better jump.
Which I hope they display that in the second Mario movie.
Oh, absolutely. Like again, Luigi needs more screen time.
Literally, yeah.
Oh,
In case they're able to get Charlie Day back, I guess. Also, I believe this is one of the very rare appearances of amps in a Mario game outside of the Mario Party series.
or 64.
Also, 100% they're getting Charlie Day back, you know. Well, okay, 100% if, you know, the studios stop being fucking assholes.
Yeah, but like...
Yeah.
Like, I know Charlie already... Like, it's clear Charlie does have, like, a attachment to the character to the point where, you know, old news, but still relevant. The fact that he really wants to do a Luigi's Mansion movie.
And I'm hoping they do, because, you know, there's a lot you can do with that, especially with the original name.
Yeah.
If they don't get Kevin Spacey's line readings from Bug's Life for that movie, then I'm not gonna bother watching it.
Are you saying it? Stupid.
What?
Yes!
Oh, it's a Krista Morris reference. He took audio from the Bug's Life bloopers and animated them with King Boo saying Hopper's lines.
Also,
And Rosalina.
I'd like to dedicate this paint to Game Freak.
Yahoo!
Minior, go!
It's a Pokeball.
That's a lot of Minior for one Pokeball.
Make sure to get all.
Now I am a Pokemon.
I am the best.
No, he is a Pokemon master.
Please choose me.
I have my own personal preference on who I would give for King Boo, but one that I've been seeing now and then that I actually can kind of see working great is Alex Brightman as King Boo.
I'd buy that.
I need a reminder who that is.
Actually, you know, no.
Alex,
you know what
Alex
I would love to
Brightman's
see?
the guy that... real quick, Alex Brightman, he's the guy that plays Beetlejuice in the Broadway show.
Oh, okay. I can see that working.
I mean, you could either go with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, no, I was about to
or-
say, screw it, just do Michael Keaton, though.
Also, you may notice that there's a green question mark.
That's my kind of color. Get me in there.
Actually, it's funny, like,
Yeah,
wouldn't you...
yeah.
Like, I don't know if it triggers here or another level, but wouldn't you technically have a letter signaling you to this beforehand?
No.
Not quite. What you're referring to is once we free Luigi, he'll tell us, "Hey, go to find me here." Well, we're looking for
Luigi's right there!
Well, we're
It's about
looking.
this,
Go ahead.
but I'm already here.
What we're looking for are one of 3 green stars. If we find them all, will allow us access to another kind of like bonus collection of levels.
So let me get this straight. You expect me to send myself my own Christmas card?
Actually,
Yes!
it's been a while since I played this. I'm very curious I'm very curious how they're going to handle the Luigi's kidnapped in prison helping Luigi.
Oh, for Luigi
I know what
mode
they
in
do.
The Super Mario Brothers movie?
Wait, what? No.
He's talking about a mission in this game where you rescue him from the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, that one.
Logan, when was the last time you played Galaxy?
Me?
No, Logan.
Oh
Dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I was gonna say,
Andy had his sights on me. I'm sorry for what I did to Terry.
I was gonna say playing playing Mario Galaxy, you know, just about, I think just last year when the collection came out or whatever, but playing Luigi Galaxy, that's another story.
Fair. I mean, to be fair, this is the first time I've played Luigi Galaxy since my Wii days.
Right, I 100%ed this game when it came out on Wii because
Also, be careful.
That is very strange, might I add, because from the inside, it's just a bunch of glass paneling. But on the outside, you slip in, it's just water.
Yep.
Let's try that again.
How the hell does that work?
Yeah, you beat the heck out of me.
Also, I'm pretty sure you could just long jump to that platform.
I
Okay.
think it's too. I think
it.
it's just wide enough to where he might miss it.
Oh, I missed.
And I did to prove a point.
See, I'm not the one who's going crazy.
I'm not crazy.
It's everybody around me that is.
You're not
Keep
going
telling yourself
crazy.
that.
You're going sane in a crazy world.
But no, Matt. You said that you wanted to see, like, the Broadway Beetlejuice as
No,
King Boo.
no,
No, I
that's
did.
Logan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or, sorry, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Logan agreed, so you
So-
can say both of us.
Okay, so a thought occurred to me. What if we got Tony Todd to play King Boo?
That'd be interesting.
I would not be against it, but I don't know if that would be the choice I would go with.
It'd be appropriately terrifying if you want to go in that direction.
Yo-ho.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's make a more terrifying King Boo than Joke King Boo.
Yeah, joking Boo.
Why not have both?
Well, see, that's the thing.
Literally make him the Joker.
Well, see, that's the thing. I think Alex Ryman could pull that off. Like, and again, for anyone curious, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about your Mario Kart, Mario Party ass like King Boo. I'm talking about
You know, this
Dark
would be
Moon
so much
with
easier if I didn't have Luigi's Butterfeet.
Agreed.
Yeah.
No, but I'm talking about Dark Moon, cool Crystal Crown, Shadowy Eye. I'm talking that King Boo.
Yeah, but basically the King Boo and the Luigi's Mansion games.
Like sleep deprived King Boo.
Not the weird Uncle King Boo that we got at the end of the Mario movie.
Fucking literally.
Listen, I wouldn't be against them bringing that King Boo back, assuming he puts on the crown and then becomes the better King Boo.
No, actually,
That's
I kind
King
of want
Boo.
that King Boo to be usurped by the actual King Boo.
Okay, but what if it was instead King Boom Boo?
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's
Forgot
an entirely
about that.
different franchise. Like,
Oh,
There.
really? Hey,
Luigi, hey, Star,
Is
how
he
you
planking
doing?
on the star?
Yes, he was. Hey, Star, how you
hey,
doing?
you know, just
Sorry, I had to show it off.
I had to do it once.
yeah, you know me. I'm just hanging around.
You know, I had to do it to
Ooh.
Yes.
him. Yahoo!
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, we now have one of the 3 elusive green stars.
And it counts
For
as
this
a regular star.
Maybe.
Remember, there are only 3.
Only 3. Also, a storybook chapter.
Again, we'll be dealing with that around post game when everything's more or less said and done.
Okay.
Because I don't want to just have to constantly go back and forth to the library to get to check the story in chunks.
a transparent warp star.
In a sense, these green stars kind of remind me of the colored gems in Crash Bandicoot.
Kinda, yeah.
Which makes me
Actually,
wonder, why
yeah.
aren't there more different colored stars to unlock, like, other special levels?
I just realized something.
What?
What was that?
I need to check the map.
Oh yeah, see
map.
we have any
I'm the
comments.
map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
No, there's not.
No, that's the map!
Nope, no comments yet. We're good.
All right, we're in the clear for now. Just man, last session got very mean with the freaking comet placements.
We had a lot.
Also,
of
it
them
took me
all
until I was older to realize that you're not walking on grass while you're going up to the kitchen. That's a tablecloth.
Yep, dining cloth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dining Claw.
Ah.
Pretty nifty.
Whoa.
Not
I
really, you
just
don't
feel
want
so
to dirty the
homely
dining
here.
cloth.
Alright, all good. Alright, let's go back to swimming and find that secret mission, which I think
Let's
requires...
go back to swimming and pissing and swimming some more.
No, I forget, is it a
Swimming and
corn- no,
pissing
no, I
in
forget, is it
vinegar
a-
and drinking it and then pissing it out.
Don't do that.
Ew.
But also...
I
you do
didn't
that?
want
But also...
that.
But also I forget, is it a...
You sound like are you one of those problem children that kept on drinking chlorine?
What? No,
Sorry, you were
but
saying, Logan.
okay. So there was this one time when I was little that I drank enough salt water to throw up.
Oh god, Logan.
Wow.
I was thinking, is it a coin Hungry Luma or a star bit Hungry Luma we're after?
It's neither.
I don't think Coin Hungry Lumas were a thing until the second game.
Yeah, in this case, you're just looking for a secret passage.
Actually, we may as well go and do the regular star now, because it's actually very quick to get, because this is their final swim exam, where you get an A+ for getting a gold shell.
This is a really pathetically easy shine.
You have to take this challenge from the penguin from the movie Surf's Up.
It's really and ultimately it's really sad because how we're going to do this, how we're going to win and take this just for our silly little adventure, of which we already have enough to reach the final, the boss of this chapter anyway, is we have to take that guy right there who has been his whole dream to ace this academy. He's like, yes, my dream to finally stand up. This is like my oh no.
You know, it should be said for the record, I didn't even press anything, it just suddenly warped right to my hands.
Jesus,
it knows its master.
I never knew. I thought you always had to spin to pick it up, but yeah, no, you just...
I thought so too, but no, I just suddenly approached the guy and just suddenly went right into my hands. Here you go, mister.
That was supposed to...
Amazing! I didn't think you'd be able to bring it back. Well then, here's a big gold medal for you.
That was supposed to be his Creed movie moment, but then you just snuck in and swiped it from him.
Wait, no. You're supposed to be... He was Creed, but you instead gave the trophy to Jonathan Majors.
Wait. Guys, he's onto us. He recognizes us as not a penguin.
Uh-oh.
You're not... Are you even one of my students?
Throw it at him.
Quack, quack.
Ryan,
I
what
gotta
if
go.
he just started waddling after you?
Oh, sorry, the duck class is on, Toilet Duck Galaxy.
Also, sorry,
yes,
you were supposed to be Michael B. Jordan, but you gave it to Jonathan Majors.
You were Michael C. Jordan.
Yahoo. The lowest of the...
You're supposed to
That's
be
a
Miles
C-grade
Morales.
Jordan
You were
right there.
You were Miles G. Morales.
So, what does that make my canon? So, what does that make my canon event?
Your canon event was the day you accepted the mansion. I don't know.
I mean, that actually could have been it. Oh my god.
His canon event is when both he and Mario started a
Oh my
I
god.
wasn't supposed to come here yet, but no matter.
But oh my
The
god.
secret Undersea Cavern.
Oh my god, that actually works.
What does?
What?
Hype was onto something. His canon
was?
event was the mansion. That's what Luigi's Mansion 3DS is. Is EGAD sending Luigi back in time to ensure the canon event remains as stated, that Luigi gets the mansion.
What's up, Jamie Luigi?
That would
Don't hit the wall on the ocean floor with a shell. It would break in. Just don't hit it, okay?
we're gonna die.
Okie dokie.
That sounds like
you know
a
what?
threat.
You know what? I think I'm starting to get the impression Iki lied to me,
What?
or maybe he didn't. I don't know. There's supposed to be a chest I can hit with the shell that'll.
I just saw a
activate the
chest
star.
down there.
There's a chest down
Well, it's
there.
not down there. I'll tell you that right now.
Yes, it is. You just saw that chest right there.
I don't think that's the right chest, buddy boy.
Break it open and find out.
Okay, you're the boss.
It's a 1-up.
It was just a smelly 1-up.
There's another chest over there.
Well, I'm just gonna say this right now. I remember it's not in the water. Yeah.
Somewhere
Jesus.
beyond the sea. Somewhere waiting for thee.
waiting for me.
You missed it when we did that. That was
My
a fun
princess
time.
stands on
Have we
the other
done?
Eric.
Have we done Bioshock at all? I feel like that'd be a
Nope.
fun game to do.
Nope, but
I don't
mean,
think that
could-
song belongs to Bioshock.
It's
whatever.
not. It's in Bioshock though. That's
right,
the
which
thing.
makes sense. It makes sense, but yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I mean, I could do the Bioshock series probably pretty easily. I just don't know, but I'll just be honest. I don't know if I want to do the remastered version.
Oh.
Apparently
It's
they
a
have
bat!
some issues. Uh-oh.
I think you want to snuff out both of those torches.
Well, if I could ask real quick, Logan, like, is there anything particularly problematic about the remade versions?
There were some graphical errors, but it was one of the cheaper remaster kind of mode. It was, think of it like more like a Sonic, more of a Sonic Origins, less of a Sonic Mania.
Who put this Goomba in a box?
It'll be fine.
I kind of feel bad for him.
Well, his suffering's over.
I mean, to be fair, there was also freaking there was Mario Luigi Superstar Saga where they had no problem stuffing them in barrels.
True, but those are barrels, not boxes.
Well, no matter. Let's see what happens when
Well,
we...
Iki, why don't you get yourself stuck in a barrel and see how that feels for a good, like, couple hours.
I mean, what is a barrel if not a round box?
Whoa! We just uncorked the volcano of water.
Wee.
Now then, will you dare do the
I'm
cool
scared.
swoopy moves?
I can't believe the Beach Bowl Galaxy.
Oh
leak.
no, that was way smaller than I thought.
And into the black hole you go.
Spaghettification was not all it was cracked up to be.
I am not delicious at all.
Oh.
Oh, but that Goomba's just fucked.
That Goomba would turn into string cheese.
That Goomba
Yeah.
reduced to atoms.
Those ashes in front of me.
Also,
Oh
returning
wow,
from
they just freaking okay.
Well, no, I think you could have made it. You just waited for those vertical blocks to move away.
I guess that's fair, but it's also one of those things where I noticed that like the gravity was starting to like hard shift straight downward. So it's one of those things where you know.
Do you think that's
It's
something that they
awesome.
tweaked for All Stars? Because I don't remember that being a big problem in the original.
I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Also, might I just say, a very strange return of the Tox box from Mario 64.
Yeah, and they look a lot more. They look a lot meaner now.
They
I'll
look
be
a lot
right
more
back, by
floppish.
the way.
Okay.
Okay. Did I make that jump?
No.
Honestly, after the last 2 times, don't bother.
You're right.
I think you can make it in, what is it called? Mario Galaxy 2. But not here.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah. Galaxy 2 was a. Honestly, trying to think, did Galaxy 2 actually really change the level design of this place all that much?
They made it slightly smaller, and the enemies move way faster.
Alright.
Oh, funny you say faster, though.
More on that later. Well, that's it. We're all good in gold.
Not like meaning green.
It's not easy not being gold.
It's not easy being me.
Having to spend each day the color of the me.
Why did Mario spend 1 million gold coins just to have a gold statue of himself anyway? Oh, for speak of the fucking devil!
Here it comes!
I had a feeling it would pop up after this level. I just said they could be right after this level.
Speak of the Ford, it comes.
Fast forward!
Comet.
Baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Drop it in, loading up.
I think there's like a grand total of like, what, 2 or 3 fast food comments throughout the entire game.
Yes. One here and one in a later galaxy.
Well, you thought the Twomps and the what are you, fucking talk boxes?
Talk
were,
spots.
You know, they were slow as molested before. Well, they say nuts to that and start going on an exercising spree.
And it somehow gets wackier in the sequel.
Look at them,
be very
look at them
careful.
exerting their buns and thighs.
They can officially
Nah,
be
bunch
very
of
careful now.
lies.
Just be very careful. They can now officially outrun you.
And they
So
will.
yes, they can.
Yes.
Like if you were to start walking at the pace they were, they would catch up with you. So this is why.
I think the correct term you're looking for is outbox you.
Okay.
And now back to
Out
championship
top.
boxing.
Okay, I mean, it's alright. It's not like it's really about boxes, you know.
No, it's about doxing.
Champion boxing.
You know, dox
And
bots.
I
now
love
back
the
to
idea-
championship doxing.
I actually would.
Toxic
Okay,
championship
hear me
doxing.
out. I actually would watch that too.
Isn't
Like,
that
yeah,
just
like-
called, wait a minute? Isn't that just called the Hollywood Blacklist?
Like, I'm saying, like, just hear me out. Like you just have the. Here's your visual. You got 2 people. You got 2 people sitting.
You're fine.
You got 2
Don't
people.
worry, they don't go for that.
I wouldn't go for that, James.
Also,
yet.
sorry, I have food, by the way.
Oh no. Whoa!
Hey,
See, you're
Jesus.
fine.
But no, but yeah,
kind of food,
you
Matt?
have 2. Yeah, you have. Oh yeah, what is it, Matt?
I got a. Sorry, Popeyes. I got a chicken sandwich.
Okay, that's good.
Ooh,
I've never had their. It's.
Sounds thicker licking meh.
I've
it's
never
better
had,
than KFC.
Hey.
I like their. I'll say I like their sandwiches more than KFC.
No, James, I know your Popeyes is shit. Mine's good.
Fair. Again, I know there's like another Popeyes that's a little further from the one closest to me that's better. But it's
Okay.
also a matter of like, why? Fate had to be cruel to me and give me the shitty one.
Also, yours
It's
is
like
good.
50 bajillion times more better than KFC.
I like the sandwiches up, but I'm curious. What is the Have you ever had their
Now
straw?
then,
All right, yeah,
before
you
I
were saying.
forget, let's flush this toilet once and for all.
But really quick, don't forget star number 2.
No, star number 3.
Actually, it was number 3.
Oh, it was number 3.
I told you.
Oh, I was gonna say, have you ever had their strawberry biscuits?
Yeah, I have. They're pretty good.
Strawberry biscuits?
The strawberry biscuits from Popeyes.
They're pretty good. I'll be right
Yeah.
back one more time.
Alrighty. Well, while he's doing that, but
Are
no,
they
I
like dessert biscuits?
kind of? Yeah, they're like a little butter, and yeah, it's supposed to be like a little treat. Anyway,
With like strawberry frosting?
no, like strawberries baked into the dough.
Oh.
Try hitting the eel with the shell.
No.
I'll give
Oh,
you one up.
what? Okay.
Y'all gave me 1 up, so I'll take it.
Speaking of, we're gonna need that unless we get air right now.
It's in a treasure chest around here.
I know it's in a treasure chest. I'm pretty sure it was on the surface.
All right, let's look on the
No,
surface.
it's
then.
down here somewhere.
Okay. Well, well, while we're dealing with this,
What am I thinking of then? That there's a treasure chest that you have to
Oh,
open
to the
up
left.
on the surface.
I'll say to the left.
Did we
there-
just
no, not this one,
Did
but
we do that one?
There was
no,
another
the other
that
one.
one.
There's another one further to the edge, right here to the right, a little bit down.
Yeah, down there.
Oh.
It's like shiny a little bit. A bubble.
just a bubble.
Bubbles!
That was a waste of my time.
Bubbles!
He likes
Okay.
bubbles.
Okay, so maybe it's up above. You know, okay. You've been saying it's on.
It's a boo-boos!
You've been
Well,
saying
that
it's
was
on.
rude.
Your mind?
You've been saying it's up above. Let's go check it up above. Anyway, no, hear me out. Champion doxing. You got two like
Championship
you got
doxing.
you got 2 regular like 4chan looking hackers, each with a hood and a mask on stage, sitting across from each other. They're facing you back so they can't see each other, and they're typing away. And whoever gets revealed first has to walk over and pull the hood and mask off of the other guy, proving that he had successfully doxed him, and he wins.
Oh no.
There it is.
I knew it. This was the spot.
Ah, there's the secret.
Yahoo!
I knew I wasn't crazy.
Oh, I thought you missed.
Whee!
No, you're still
And just like
crazy.
that.
You're just saying in this one moment.
Oh, get ready to meet a fan favorite once again. Straight from the recesses of Isle Delfino's Gelato Beach.
That's a duck, man!
A cataquack. But this is important because if we can get this cataquack to take us over here, we'll actually get, honestly, I think one of the neater power-ups in the game that got its start here, Mario Movie.
Oh, it's just an ice flower.
Ice
I
flower.
mean, we've seen that in Mario Wii.
This thing is supposed to be introduced, like, slightly later, but they introduce it a little bit early here if you go for the secret mission.
But there's some
It
cool...
turns your whole body to ice and allows you to skate across water.
Not only that, but you can freeze waterfalls on contact.
to wall jump up them. I love things like this.
It's a multifaceted power-up.
Uh-oh. But
be
if
careful,
you
'cause
thought
it's on a
Luigi...
timer.
I was saying, if
Yep.
you had Luigi at low traction before. But there-
Okay, good.
I'm pretty sure you can just backflip up to that thing.
Well, with Luigi, absolutely, he did. He did.
Or triple jump, actually.
Hey, come here. Ah, oops.
Whee!
Come on.
Give me a
I
big
see.
Yahoo!
Come here.
We need you.
Got me a stupid.
Don't fall.
That's right.
And...
That's a good baby.
Yeah! Nice.
You know, see, cataquacks aren't all as bad as they were cracked up to be.
No, they're just stupid.
Wait, all they're quacked up to be?
That's why they're extinct.
Well, the red ones are anyway. You never see them again after Sunshine.
Honk, honk.
They're extinct because Rosalia just didn't like puns.
They didn't get enough bread.
Can't do it. I can't do it. You're not supposed to give them bread in the first place. That's how they died. They got fed too much bread. They're bread intolerant.
Okay, so you give it some rice and then let it drink some water.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the celebrity cook-off of this celebrity cook-off. As we head on straight to Luigi's favorite place of all time, a mansion.
Kooky, spooky, ghostly galaxy with a slab of meat
Oh boy.
The age-old Belmont favorite.
and not a vampire killer to be found.
No, because we are the vampire killer.
Luigi on the haunted mansion.
But not just any Luigi, another Luigi that somehow got himself trapped in there.
What the
It's
hell?
like, it's like
I am a vampire killer. I'm just not very good at it.
So, this is something I should have probably had brought up earlier when we met up with the Tow Brigade back in Honey Hive Galaxy. Assuming you don't want to count 64DS, this was kind of a big deal that Luigi was suddenly brought in for a 3D Mario game.
yeah.
You could talk to the
At all.
toads in the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gotta face him in the
How could
window.
they hear you? You're in the voids of
You
space.
just go, hello.
How could you breathe
But,
in the voids of space?
But you are right, James. This was the first time.
Ooh.
This was the first time that L was real.
Exactly. He was real and in the flesh.
2041.
And not just relegated to a 64 remake where he was broken as all get out.
Agreed.
Well, nice.
Up or away!
Oh my god.
Oh,
That did not work how Ouija wanted it to.
I saw it coming! I fucking saw it coming, though.
That was like the one time we needed. We're gonna die. And he's like, get me the hell out of here.
quick, put the light on the subject!
There you go.
It was at this moment that Luigi knew he fucked up.
Ah, shit.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
hello.
probably one of my favorite themes in the game.
Ah, yeah, the boost waltz.
Oh, yeah.
The ghosts hate the light!
Well, it's from, like... Wait a minute, is this where it started from?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the original track for this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it started with this game, and I know it was brought back for 3D Land, and then that's pretty much it.
Wait, is it the same track in 3D Land? Because I thought it was like a new composition.
It was also in 3D Land.
Guys, look out. There's bones outside.
Mr. Bones.
Shut the curtains.
Hey, don't talk to my son like that.
That's not your son.
You have a
Not yet.
bone for a son?
Yeah,
Not
Dry
yet.
Bones. He's a good boy.
But
Oh, I thought you
also-
meant just like a singular bone.
Oh, no.
But
Thanks.
but not quite that. No, I'm also thinking out loud that like, should I do Mr. Bones for the channel?
I wouldn't be against it, honestly. I'm just...
It is
The most
a-
I really remember is how fucking terrifying the villain looked.
Because well, wait, Mr. You're talking about the live action vampire guy that he worked.
Yeah, him.
He wasn't that terrifying. He just looked good. I just remember that the main thing I remember the game being is just goofy.
It's making me curious. I need to look this up.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's goofy, but that guy's... I don't know. I'm pretty sure that dude gave whatever child that played it some serious nightmares.
Perhaps. And
Alright, these Jacko Goombas can spawn flames when they walk.
a will-o'-the-wisp.
Yep.
So
But,
trying to ground pound them is kind of like a 50-50 chance whether or not you're gonna get burned or not.
I'll
Perhaps.
take those chances.
But yeah, Doug, have you
Ow.
ever played Mr. Bones or seen Mr. Bones or know Mr. Bones personally?
I know of it. I just never seen or played it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, I will probably.
I
have to do
mean,
that
no one
sometime.
blames you considering it's a Sega Saturn exclusive.
Sounds about right.
Don't ground pound that, by the way.
Why not?
Don't. You'll die.
You'll definitely die.
Oh.
Even worse, you now have to learn and read everything.
Educational television! Oh no!
I have to go back to my early years?
Luigi's Schoolhouse Rock.
Huh, how funny. It came out a few days after my brother was born.
Now for some
Oh,
puns.
Yeah. Basically, the way it works is that basically the biggest thing about it is that wow.
Oh,
Is that you play a skeleton man brought back from the dead who wants to save the world with the power of a
I think it's on
blues rock and roll.
the other wall, the one that's across from it.
And the biggest thing that I could say I remember is that it has some of the weirdest like control schemes, and it has like it like changes it constantly, like what you can do, but you can like you'll go from like, oh, you have to like survive platforming and like jump ahead from one to the other, and then the next you'll have to like you actually have to like by the end you have to defeat a boss by pressing your buttons, because each of your buttons are assigned random words. Help!
Can I voice this non-distinct Luigi? Help!
You
There
know,
you go.
something seems kind of weird here about seeing myself in the reflection.
Not to mention
That's
your
probably-
arms out of your socket.
This is the part. Oh,
Oh my god!
oh my lord! You're right.
Luigi, what happened to your
I'm
shoulder?
not the real Luigi.
I was gonna say I thought he was, but maybe this is how we learned that we actually were the Skinwalker all along.
This is the story of Luigi.
We were
This
the
is the
Skinwalker.
story of a guy
We were the Skinwalker.
who went to ghosts and probably
Oh.
would die.
No. We're Luigi's clone, Ben Rigatoni.
Ben Rigatoni.
All right. In any case.
No, it's Harold
No,
Flower.
we're his alter ego, the late great Tony Rosado.
Aww. But no.
Tony
where's going with this?
Risotto.
But no, crap. Where the hell was I going with this? Yeah. By the very end of it, Doug, you have to like beat a boss by telling it jokes, and the way it works is that each of your face buttons or whatever is linked to a random set of words. So you have to just figure out what the joke is and press it in the right order to tell the joke and punchline.
Oh, so free-form parappa rapping.
Oh, Luigi looks sad.
I live
This
long.
is the story of a guy who traveled the universe and then kind of
I'm
died.
so sad that it's not called Luigi.
Yeah.
And now the boos are in love with you!
The boos are attracted to our mustache.
Mama
Did
always
you do
told me.
anything with that thing? Oh, wait.
Mama always told me I was a handsome boy. I never thought it would be my greatest weakness.
In fact, he was my last enemy. I am what I am.
I am doomed to suffer for all eternity.
I do feel bad that this power-up doesn't get used an awful lot in this game, nor Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
Especially in Galaxy 2.
Oh yeah, in Galaxy 2 I think you only get to use it once.
You do.
The most you ever get to use. Oh, lordy. The most you ever get to use.
there, hot stuff!
Racing.
I have a girlfriend.
But it's cute. They're like, hey, look at you. Ah,
Let's go meet up with me.
hello there.
Hello, me. I'm you.
Agos!
I love that voice clip. It was a little bit more subdued, but the Wii era was still fun for Martinet clips.
Agreed.
Yeah. There we are.
Alright, now let's meet up with me.
Help!
The Mario.
Oh my, are you me?
Oh.
Well, I guess there's enough people in the universe for one person to look like me.
I guess that's
Anyway,
fair.
I found a power star. Let's take it back.
Okay, props them for having dialogue.
I'm totally okay with accepting this reality.
And then the other Luigi is like, we're back.
I'm totally accepting that I have a doppelganger that is just another random me. Am I in that movie with Jake Gyllenhaal? Is there a spider? I hate spiders.
They told me.
Yo, Matt.
I'm
They
the
told me
only one
that
who
would be
knows
attractive.
anything that I'm talking about, too.
Yep.
Matt,
Yes.
you've seen Space Dandy, right?
Yes.
It's the Chameleonian.
Oh, I just realized I ended that level off with 64 coins.
Well, what do you know?
Okay, they give you a butt ton of coins. And, oh,
I could just imagine the two Luigis doing the dumbass walk.
I can see your twin from here. Hey.
Also accurate.
If you ask him, I bet he'd help you search for power stars.
Actually, you say that, Icky, for some reason I'm thinking of, I don't know which season it was, but at one point, one of the openings for the new Ghostbusters, where all four Ghostbusters are just walking down the street, doing that weird strut while pointing. Just imagine that, but with the two Luigis.
Anyway, while we're here, actually, do not forget to do this, because Rosalina speaks the truth. You gotta talk to Luigi first before he actually helps you out on your quest.
Also, for whatever reason, this Luigi is slightly taller and darker colored.
Well, again, that's because the Luigi we're playing as is essentially using Mario's model, just stretched just very slightly.
No, it's a Luigi!
No, I'm talking about the one we're playing as.
Yeah, the one we're playing as is still Luigi. It's not just a distorted Mario.
You ever notice too that the NPC Luigi has slightly higher poly detail than our Luigi?
Huh. I didn't think of it that way.
Honestly, it's kind of uncanny in a way.
That's weird.
But alas, now that we've enlisted the help of Luigi, every once in a while he'll send us a letter via the mail toad telling us that he's found a star in a particular galaxy. So that's going to mean a little more backtracking from here on out.
Hooray.
Also, before I forget, let me check and see. Okay, we're clear for now. Let's head on back to the mansion.
Oh boy.
So now that we've freed Luigi, what do you suppose we have next on our to-do list in the haunted house?
Not be here.
Go to Mars, dude.
Oh. A very distant friend of Koopa the Quick, straight from the stars.
To buy candy bars.
It's a bigger boo with a very flashy-looking helmet.
Yeah.
For a knack for a racing.
So, we saved me. Now what?
You know what, James, man? We can, let him wait. Because there's a secret among this mission.
I think I know what you're getting at, too.
Yeah.
It's actually located...
In that rock!
On that glowy rock, right? Well, that's a nice glow, too.
But this one's more important.
Howee!
Welcome to the L dimension.
The L dimension?
Yeah, you know, where anyone in that dimension is 256 times more powerful than normal.
Doesn't it seem a little derogatory to call it the L dimension?
Well, no, it's reference to fucking Super Big
Yeah, just be careful.
Oh, you know what? I think I know what you're talking about.
Just be careful, because like it's not just like a spotlight. Like any portion of the area that isn't highlighted by whatever this is, you will fall and die.
Basically, Hype, what we're dealing with here is pretty much a very clever play on antimatter.
Yes.
As long as the matter actually exists in your view, it's actually there.
Wait, antimatter? Then why am I here?
God damn it.
Well, I don't get it.
Get back here, Ronnie J. We don't mean you.
Someone pull him out. He's hiding under the laundry basket.
I was about to say for shits and giggles. Oh look, it's Cronny J.
What?
Cronny J, the evil twin.
Oh, a piano. You know, I haven't trusted this thing since Mario told me all those horror
Yeah,
stories.
no, don't trust. Never trust the pianos.
Oh, but I'm gonna have to, because now the antimatter is going to be climbing itself up and up and up, and it'll take the mad piano with it.
I don't know what people were complaining about. That fucking piano was dead.
And it'll gently fade away.
You know, when you think about it, that's gotta be a very fucked up thing to have to deal with, is that you literally get yourself eaten up by the antimatter.
Careful now.
Hell, even in this game, that there's certain times where, like, if you touch a very specific type of antimatter, you just straight up evaporate.
Jesus. Oh, by the way. Oh.
But thankfully, this stuff's totally fine, sort of, except not really. It just treats itself more like a pet.
All right.
And with that, Luigi can fly away with no regrets.
Fucking desperation, Logan.
Well, yeah, because it's the antimatter's closing in.
It's a closing in and eating everything. You know, totally appropriate since we've been playing in the kitchen.
Very weird.
Whew.
So now what? Oh, actually, just in time, we actually got a letter from Luigi.
Oh.
The other Luigi.
What do you have to say?
Bro, I got a star, but now I can't get back. This picture shows where I am. Help me! I'm Luigi.
It's like,
Luigi.
help me! Love Luigi.
That'd be certified. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking out loud. The freaking mailman from the Dover Boys. The help!
Yeah,
Sign
that's
Luigi.
the same thing.
Please deposit 25 cents.
That'd be 35 cents collect. And then
just run him over. But yeah, he's not kidding too, because now that we have the photo, we can look at it any time, assuming we want to look back on it for reference.
and just get there, and you'll get a free star.
Not that it matters, because I may as well get out of the way now. Like, once it happens, I'd say there's really no point in leaving it to rot.
Yeah, not to mention this one in particular is really easy.
I'll be right back one more time.
No worries. And I guess for whatever reason, as far as resources are concerned, any hungry Luma that you've successfully fed at the Comet Observatory will remain, like, they'll still remain. You can just talk to them, they'll just transform themselves back into the launch star. They just kind of chill, I guess, otherwise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For all I know, maybe it's like supposed to be like maybe it's supposed to insinuate that it's like another one that took its place to be the sling star for you.
Oh, that could work.
Anyway, Luigi is literally up on the roof.
Sorry about that, I had to take a call. What are we doing back in the first level of the game?
Well,
We're gonna hop, step, and jump straight to the roof, and we'll find Luigi.
Thank you.
You came to save me again. I knew I could rely on, me. What? The Power Star? Yeah, I got it right here.
No, that should be Shane, not.
But you can't have it. It's mine.
You know what? Save that for later, because I know there's at least one point where he does get very reluctant to give you a certain star.
Hurry up and bring that Power Star back. Blip, blip.
Why do Power Stars burp?
They don't even have mouths.
Because why is it a picture when it could just say star?
Or you could just say shing.
Sparkle.
I'm pretty sure that's copyright of fucking Wayne's World.
Wayne's World.
Yeah, you know, swing.
Yeah, like anytime a girl passes by, they're like, swing, swing.
Yeah, he sounds like an idiot.
What a maroon. So yeah, that was the first of 3 times we'll be needing to save Luigi's bacon throughout the game. Oh, oops.
The rare Luma has come to visit.
Do you mind? I was trying to have a civil conversation with me.
You look darker than me. Like, look at his outfit.
Finding
Doesn't it look
8
like-
power stars is harder work than I thought.
Oh, no.
But if I don't give it my all, the universe will fall into Bowser's claws. Oh no!
Anyway, we'll humor that green toad and talk to the green Luma.
It's a Luma that's green.
Oh, I'm a guardian of the Trial Galaxies. Restore the doorway. We need 2 other green stars. Ah, and that'll be it in the second game? You wish. You think...
I guess it should be said right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we definitely plan on doing Galaxy 2 at some point or another. But obviously, since that didn't get a 3D All-Stars port, I'm gonna have to play that game the old-fashioned way.
On the Wii U Virtual Console.
No, with a Steam Deck.
Oh.
Also, may as well get this while it's still here.
Nom.
I know the one-ups in this Comet Observing always come back whenever you revisit the place. So you know, if you feel you're hungry on one-ups, especially if you're Luigi, God forbid, you can always go around if you want. But yeah, we will be doing Galaxy 2 at some point or another. I will definitely be making enough effort to get everything in the game, yes, including the dreaded green stars. But I'm sure we can make some fun with that.
I'm actually really...
I mean, the green stars are just a glorified game of hide and seek.
They
Well,
are...
to be able to excuse to bring Luigi back.
Yeah. A very
That game doesn't exactly do a quote-unquote Luigi campaign like the original game does. They actually have, at some point or another, like, you can see Luigi every now and again during your journey and switch to them. And then once you technically beat the game once, you can swap between the two whenever you want.
It's pretty dang cool.
Cool indeed. Anyway, where was I?
That's right. You were on a race platform.
That's right. I was getting ready for the big race.
Die, you fuckers.
Oh.
Hey, no need to be so disrespectful to the common moog. It's not their fault that they enlisted in Boozer's army.
Oh, careful.
Fall.
Oh, this is your choice, something new. Face plants immediately.
I still fucking love that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's right.
do
Really quick.
something with this. Fall.
Quick update from me. I finally found it, James. The Wizards movie.
What?
The Wizards?
Oh no, is that the
By
one?
Wizards.
Is that the one by freaking?
Ralph
Bakshi?
Yeah.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
I
I
watched
still-
it because of the finale. Just threw me so much.
I
for
still
the
love that.
Raised the speaker.
One spell Mother didn't teach you that she taught me.
While you weren't around.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm glad you changed your last name, you son of a
bitch.
And it just shoots him. Supposedly, since 20.
Anyway, we are currently racing with Boo the Footless.
Yep.
Boo
which,
the Footless.
Footloose Boo.
which
Also, what were you about to
Dude,
say?
I
Logan?
love that.
I would say, oddly enough, I thought you'd think you'd be racing this guy as a Boo, but no, it's just Sling Stars.
I think you do in a later mission.
You do.
Okay.
But not that's like a good ways from now. Like, I want to say, like, around the last third of the game.
Fair enough. Wow. Alright, what else?
You
What
know
else?
what?
And unfortunately, this Boo don't I'll give this Boo credit. He don't screw around because he can catch up pretty quick.
Yeah, but you could also cheese it by using these launch stars.
Yahoo!
Thankfully, he doesn't call you out for it.
So make sure to catch yourself. And then...
I mean, he could just kind
Oh,
of
come
float.
on. Don't do this
You
to me
have
now.
to, like, not float.
Oh, Lord. Okay, what else? Then there's... Oh, he's...
Oh,
Oh, my
there
gosh.
Oh
he's
no,
really
I
caught.
see. I saw him. He's gaining up.
Just avoid
Use
the
more
mines.
minimum.
Just go
More
back up.
minimum.
Just go... More minimum.
More minimum.
He's alive, damn
And
it.
on the rings of Saturn, I win.
By the way, check underneath the planet.
Well, as soon as we get our reward, if these sprites of Boo's leave.
Also, I love those JPEGs of Boos.
Yeah. Phew.
They're pretty Boos.
But yeah, no, it's been on my to-do list to watch that movie after I seen the freaking bug. Oh, okay, that's right. So apparently since 2007, Bakshi had plans for a sequel, and even in 2015 said he was still going to do more with it.
Really?
Saying, quote-unquote, the movie would be about madness, just pure madness.
Ugh. I mean, honestly, what a relevant time for that kind of movie, huh?
Bakshi's work... First of all, is Bakshi still alive?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
They
wow.
they even
Miraculously,
I
so
will
much.
say, Nostalgia Critic made a joke a few years back when there was rumored that he died.
It's like, no, I don't think he ever...
Those rumors were greatly exaggerated.
Basically.
Clearly.
And now Doug Walker is in a SpongeBob cartoon, except he isn't.
Actually, is in his 90s, I'm pretty certain, or his early 80s.
Nerd. I'm afraid SpongeBob doesn't like you anymore.
Dang. Alright. Okay.
Fish credit card!
We actually only have one more star left to get here, and then we can head on straight to the next Bowser Fort.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh.
Also, I just remembered, this mission is also home to probably one of my least favorite bosses in the game.
You don't like
Bouldergeist. Beware!
Bouldergeist gave me such crap when I was younger.
But yeah, I wouldn't say he's hard, but he's definitely tedious.
He's a Geist and he's also a boulder.
I just like his design a lot.
I like the design as well.
Oof.
It's a simple but effective design.
Also, according to Captain Toad here, apparently this is the same ghost that Luigi got kidnapped by.
Well said. Thank you, nurse. Alright, let's go towards
So
the stop.
this ghost made a boulder.
Nurse!
This boulder ghost just up and grabbed Luigi and tossed him into his mansion.
Yes.
Yeah? I mean, if you want to... I assume that's how it worked.
You know what? I expect my ghost to be more ravenous and hungry.
The chain chomp, the chain chomp.
The chain chomps are coming, and I come a-smashing.
Hey, you got it this time.
Yay,
Ooh,
now we introduce
time
a
for
new
a
kind
debut of a new kind of boo.
He's dead.
The Bomb-Boo.
The Boo Bomb.
Spin around.
They're bombs that are booze.
Hey,
Spin
Boomer.
around,
Oh,
man.
they're bomb boos.
Ha!
They are
Boomer!
boomers.
God damn it, I like that one.
You've been bomboozled. Ha ha
Damn it,
ha.
I actually like that one, Doug.
It makes sense.
That's
It
the
makes
second.
sense.
That's the second time I've just made really good names for something.
Hi.
First it was for Hylians, and now this.
Yeah, Hyperions.
Yeah, it's something we did off screen while we were watching Logan play Tears of the Kingdom for the first time. Logan or I said something, and then Doug had the great idea to start to go with the name Hyfurians
For the new
because of
race.
King Raru.
Yeah, for the new Zonai race.
Yeah.
Don't you go doing that.
And-
You can't write a check that you can't deliver upon, mister.
And now we're leaving the Boomer.
Yay. Well, we'll see. We'll
now.
see more of them. Don't you forget it.
Especially the upcoming fight.
Kaboom!
So would that make like a newborn Bombu a boomer? A baby boomer?
Maybe. Sorry, this whole time I'm trying to see if
That was enough to make Luigi's ass singe.
Lord almighty.
I'm sorry.
The only thing it's missing is a
very...
friggin'
Oh!
The
only thing that was
I just have an allergic reaction to gum.
I have an allergic reaction to fire.
I have an allergic to pain. An allergy to pain. Jesus.
I'm allergic to dying, especially in the face.
God.
So basically, the shit we say when we're running low on high fibers.
It happened.
High fivers.
And breathing.
Exactly. Fine dining
And breathing. Maybe we're just low on oxygen because we're in the voids of space.
I don't have to worry about fine dining. I have myself a chicken sandwich and cheese bites.
Let's
I
see.
just
So
finished
far-
my chicken
Look
sandwich.
at Mr. Gourmet over there.
Well, so far from what I'm seeing, because I'm trying to look into Super Mario Galaxy, like, hey, is there any way we can
Actually-
make the playthrough more interesting? Oh, hey.
I just realized something.
What's that?
Matt,
Yes.
you're technically the host of the cookie show. Tell us what you're going to be cooking for today's episode.
Oh yes, I will be cooking a nice flatbread pesto pizza with sausage
Don't
and
do it.
tomatoes and all that jazz.
Don't do it.
Why not?
Don't do that.
It's a bouncy ball.
That's a bouncy ball.
Oh,
Well, I thought you were
Who
telling me not
created
to
this
make the
planet?
pizza.
yeah, I thought you were telling me not to make my beautiful food, you fuck.
Don't go
Who
in
decided
there.
to make a hollow Earth filled with a bouncy ball?
The frame. I don't know.
I thought you were about to say the McCoy McCulkins.
I thought I was about to say the flat earthers, but I stopped myself. just to spite everybody, they put a bouncy ball in there.
Again,
Okay.
I still
Join
still
our
love
side.
this.
We have bouncy houses.
Also,
We have
sorry,
bouncy castles.
I still love my favorite joke about flat earthers being like, the Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe. I want you to say that again, but slowly.
We have members around the globe.
Did
somebody say flat earthers?
I was about to say, do you think Bouldergeist is a flat earther himself?
There's no way he could
He's
not
made out
be
of
a
three-dimensional rocks.
There's no way he couldn't be a flat earther. Look at his arena.
It's flat as cardboard.
No, but he's made of 3D rocks.
Real talk, I never knew that you could throw them. I always thought you had to walk. I always thought I had to guide the Boo back into them after it crashed.
That's honestly something I never would have thought you'd. I wouldn't think that would be possible, considering, like, even from the get-go, you're expected to, tongue lasso the Boo bomb.
So bam!
Also, here's a pro tip if you want to get this fight over with quickly. When he's lifting up rocks to throw at you, just shoot them with star bits.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Try it.
If your aim is true. Whoa!
Eat a fist!
If my aim is true, and the IR sensor is willing to cooperate with me.
Yeah, see?
I mean, that kind of sums it, but then you still gotta one out.
But you got 2 boos for the price of 1!
I don't know that.
And he got
I don't
hands.
know that they did double damage stuff, but in any case, so I was looking into some mods from Mario Galaxy 2 to try and make it more interesting. I did find an HD texture mod that kind of ups the quality, but I want to. Okay, so I'm trying to see if I can find something that like actually gives us like some like proper like gameplay changes or like.
Where'd the other boo go?
He just killed him.
He killed the boomer.
Oh no!
Yeah, boomer.
I'm pretty sure that breaks the law in some states. You can't kill boomers because they're too valuable.
Oh.
Unless you play Left 4 Dead 2.
That too.
Think of the boomer economy, man.
And bam!
Come here, you. Gotcha.
Give me your uvula.
There we go.
Imagine what Louie would have to say about this creature.
Inedible tastes like chicken.
You know what? Okay.
He would consider the uvula the only edible thing.
Jesus.
You know, you could probably make.
I'm sorry.
You could probably make.
Louis, I don't like the implications of that sentence.
So the main thing I did find.
You're not going to like the straightforward version, then.
Oh Jesus! So the main thing I could find is apparently someone did make a mod for Mario Galaxy 1 that allows for co-op.
Like actual co-op?
Yeah, like here's one for Super Mario Galaxy 2, a split-screen multiplayer mod.
You know what? That does remind me. I do recall, like, a long, long time ago. Okay,
Also-
we're gonna come back here later for
I'm sorry.
I'm going to hate coming back here later.
Yeah.
Oh no.
For now.
Anyway, we're using that as we head on down to Bowser Jr.'s Airship Armada.
Yeah.
Also, I'm sorry. One more joke from the whole thing. Yes,
I'm
sorry.
gonna
I
go
believe
live
you...
underground and try and kill you if you try to see me.
Let Matt speak. Sorry.
Yes, I do believe you let a demon into my planet. I'm so sorry, sir. I'll get the Bible.
I'll get the Bible.
So, Bowser Jr.'s not screwing around no more as he borrowed his daddy's Airship Armada.
Every last one of them.
That's not many airships, though.
Well, this is only just phase 1.
I mean, just one spaceship out of like a dozen.
Ow.
Where that came from? Come on now.
Also, what's the point of the propellers if they're in the voids of space? There's no air. There's no wind.
It's for the decor.
It's flavor.
Listen, Iki. We don't give Treasure Planet shit for what it tries to do with merging Victorian era aesthetic along with sci-fi.
You know, I still never saw that movie.
Still a good movie.
Oh, what movie again?
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet.
Unless you're talking about the Bulgarian version.
No, I will kill you.
That movie physically exhausted me.
I don't know. I only know it for the meme, but that's about it. But yeah, like, honestly, it was a lot of fun going back and enjoying Treasure Planet again. Like, it was also, like, amusing seeing James' reactions to a lot of it. Like,
over there.
Like, no.
You bet I can make it over there?
No.
Do you want to try?
I wouldn't tempt it, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither.
Do it for funnies.
Well, like I said, it was really funny, like, just hearing James's reactions. Like, I could tell he got a really big kick out of Doppler.
Oh yeah, no, that move.
Do you want to do this because it's the right thing, or because you really want to? I really
want to.
You want to.
Yes, but one more thing. Is this yours?
I still love that we watched we did, like, right before watching the movie, we watched a movie that had Niles in it. We watched a movie that had Niles in it. Right before that, we watched a movie that had, Frasier in it.
Well, technically a short, but yeah, we also dug up the Runaway Brain short that Disney refuses to acknowledge.
Julius, baby.
So wait, was it Niles who played Sideshow Bob's brother Cecil?
Yes. And that is an entire reference to Frasier.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I like his voice delivery in that one episode.
Oh, he's great.
Oh yeah, they're both really great actors. Like, one movie that I wouldn't mind trying to watch with you guys at some point, I think it's called The Amazing Mr. Scrawnhead, where Niles' actor actually plays the villain in that.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, he has some really funny moments where it's like at one point where it's like he absorbs someone's memory by literally grinding them to dust and smoking them, and like so he can decipher this map. And after he does it, he starts laughing and he goes, "They wrote a joke on that map. This guy's funny."
But wait, did he kill that guy? Jesus.
Oh yeah, like
He snorted him up.
It is a messed up. From what I've seen, it is a very messed up movie. I think it started off as a comic.
All things considered, this boss is actually kind of easy.
Yeah, it's really not that hard.
He says as he whiffs.
Banger track.
I mean, at least I appreciate that. You know, we're playing with a more of a direct approach, where Bowser Jr. actually is just there, just bringing out the heavy artillery.
Just shooting
And
things
the
at you.
weapons.
And throwing wizards at you. You know, Kamek would be a much more competent fighter if he just had a gun.
A gun.
And by the way, Mario, I'm glad you changed your first name.
I'm glad you changed your name, you son of a bitch.
Alright, time for phase 2, where he just brings out the Bowser head to go launch a triple cannon shot.
Fireballs?
Not that it matters though.
I just love how. I think we mentioned it before, but I'm amused by the indignant look on these Koopas' faces.
Well, again, they're more like feral Koopas.
I'm gonna try something here, assuming they actually spawn me. I could have sworn that maybe there was a point where they could launch out a red shell.
No, you're only thinking of Camilla.
Just aim at her. Just aim at her.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, there was.
Uh-oh.
I just like that how, like, before Kamek shot another one, the bullet bill took him out for you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Goomba.
So imagine
Who keeps putting these fellas in boxes?
every time there was a toad in the box too. I think we're dealing with a. I think we.
Oh, so that wasn't just the name of the minigame.
I think we're dealing with.
Jesus
with
Christ.
third-party fold.
Holy shit,
Bowser,
Junior!
stop! Calm down.
Okay, son, I get it. You're a great marksman. Now please go home before you hurt yourself.
It's like, that's my boy.
Okay, well, off he goes.
Junior would be
Holy
would be
shit.
one of those kind of people that would just like freaking Kaizo Mario.
He would be the person that would design a Kaizo Mario.
Yes, he would.
Just like that.
I designed the
spanking
Kaizo
good.
Mario level, technically.
Ooh.
It's a while.
Thank you,
It's a
Mario
while
Maker.
back in Mario Maker. Yep.
Never learn.
It was a dark and stormy night, and I was playing Mario Maker.
And thus, ladies and gentlemen, ends our current episode of what's the
Cooking with Ronnie?
the cooking with the Koopa.
Cooking with a Koopa. No, Cooking with a Koopa.
Yeah.
Koopa Cookery.
Yes, even though I didn't give any of my tips, you son of a bitch.
Well, you still got another 5 minutes. Give out your quick tips.
Go to HelloFresh, they have all the recipes there or whatever.
Hooray! We are officially sponsored. We're not sponsored.
You'll have them all sent straight to your bedroom.
This channel was not sponsored by HelloFresh.
What if he just like said like this completely different
We
thing?
discovered
like, this
a
channel
new
is not sponsored by
galaxy.
Ray Shaw.
Oh my god!
Oh, hang on, guys.
Oh boy!
That shriek was not for all the new stuff, which we have actually unlocked right off the get-go. That shriek was because James has one last thing to drag
Comet,
him
yeah.
back.
Oh, fine.
I was about to say.
I thought I was out, but then they dragged me right back in.
You son of a
The game
bitch.
brought me in.
I was just about to say. It's like, okay, I see like 5 levels pop up. Oh no, I see the Daredevil comet. Oh no!
We know what that means. One hit in the dream.
The Daredevil comet.
Now it's time to go for the bonus features of today's episode. Featuring death.
We call it the extra helpings.
I'm sorry.
It's not that difficult.
I just love your featuring death.
Honestly, I don't mind this because I had to clean up the dog's room while you were doing the initial fight, so I get to watch the rematch.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Have fun.
This, I mean, I could do it, no problem. But it's still not the. I'm not gonna say it makes this, Daredevil run against Bouldergeist any less obnoxious.
It's still considered one of the most difficult comet missions in the game.
I would say the problem with this is that it's an easy fight, but if you want to do it hitless, it's gonna be still easy, but it's gonna be time consuming to play it very safe.
Right, like I said,
And it's also
like,
the principle of, you just want to get a move on. You want to beat the boss, but you don't want to die.
Right.
And for some reason, your control proficiency just kind of hyper-focuses on the fact that you can't take a single hit, rather than...
You know what? It's kind of like trying to do a perfect relic. What's it called? Fucking.
The Bob Relic.
Insane
Not
relic.
the Bob relic,
The perfect run.
Perfect rate.
Perfect run relic.
Oof!
Ow.
Such as that.
Insanely perfect relic.
Thank you. Insanely perfect.
And a 1.
I think if the two of them are close together, you can be able to swing 2 boos around at once.
Yep.
I could. I've definitely done it before, but it's one of those things where, like, I'm not going to totally rely on
Also,
it.
I don't know if it even does double damage.
It does.
It does.
It can if you time it right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because technically you have to hit the Bouldergeist 3 times before it breaks out of its shell.
Round 2.
Round 2, you motherfucker. Come here.
Wham 'em.
There you go.
See?
Wallop if you got him.
Wallop him if you got him.
Nice.
Also, never doubt the power of your star spin if you can help it. Except when it does.
Oh my god, look at him go!
Responsive like that. I don't recall if a Bouldergeist actually reforms if you take too long to hit him.
He might.
Don't think I
know.
ever found out.
Let's not find out.
Yes, please. I want this guy to bury in the dirt and go home.
He was one with the dirt already, James. Burying him is no threat.
Come to me, my rocks.
I got the big boy hands to watch out for. Big boy hands, big boy hands.
You know what I would really like right about now? A drill. But that's not till the next game.
Oh, nice.
True.
There you go.
His hands kind of look like mummy hands.
He's got hands though.
Reminds me of the we just mentioned 2 mummy hands.
It's like the little shadowy stuff in between the rocks.
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Oh.
What?
What's up?
Okay, I will admit.
Ooh.
James, you mentioned a mission in Tears of the Kingdom yesterday that I didn't know a single fucking thing about. So I decided to do it.
Yeah.
And there's one fucking monster left, and I don't know where the fuck he is. And I realized, oh, he's in the goddamn well.
Yeah.
A monster in the well?
Did a blood moon happen at any point during that mission?
What a novel concept.
Thank you, boomers.
God.
There you go. Also, something I just noticed, like the space pattern on him, it's doing the chowder effect.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go.
What, like the static texture?
Yeah.
You take the moon and you take the moon.
You
Yeah,
take
honestly,
a rock and you take a rock.
the sun.
But yeah, that could have been a lot worse, James. You did good.
Yeah, all I got was one bonk and clunk to the head to my name.
So join us in the next episode where we get to witness the greatest showdown of Cloud Mario versus Mungdal.
We should have talked more about Chowder now that we're in the kitchen, but we didn't take that.
He just goes up to Bowser and it's like, only if you pay for the extra zip code for your big mouth.
Also, you mentioned Mongdal. Just throw up that picture of Mongdal's close-in face. Oh wait, sorry. That was the villain from the most recent episode of One Piece.
Weird. It was funny.
We'll see y'all next time with The Bedroom.
Bowser, you're one giant lump of coal!
Bah, bah.